Whether you're looking for a fun day out with the family, a fun date option, or just an animal lover wanting to spend some time seeing some furry friends, there's something for everyone at Noah's Ark Zoo Farm in Bristol. Armed with a camera in one hand and a passport in the other, join us as we seek out the sights, taste the food, check out the wildlife and battle language barriers in our quest for adventure. My name is David Stansky and this is my girlfriend Rachel Jane, and we are jet-lagged and loving it. So we're here at Noah's Ark Park. No, what's it?
Noah's Ark Zoo Farm?
Oh yeah.
Farm Zoo.
I keep saying Noah's Park. Okay, so.
It's a zoo farm or a farm zoo.
Okay, so Noah's Ark Zoo Farm, and here are some cockatiels. So, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. So that one, well, a lot of them look really like Freddie, who was a cockatiel that my family had. And Freddie was a grey cockatiel with like the yellow face. This one that's closest here has got like white on the back of his head, which Freddie didn't, but the one that's sort of like preening itself just there really looks like Freddie. These are lovely birds to see with their bright yellow faces, orange cheeks and pointy crown of head feathers. With both zoo and farm in the title, my expectations weren't super high for how much there would be in terms of zoo versus in terms of farm. I was expecting it to be mostly a petting zoo with maybe a few unusual animals about. I was pleasantly surprised to find that there were all manner of animals from across the globe features at Noah's Ark. Highlights include elephants, lions, spectacled bears, giraffes and zebras. The day we went wasn't the greatest weather-wise, with a few spots of rain, but nothing too outrageous to stop the animals coming out to play. This said, the elephants stayed a fair distance away back in their large enclosure, but it was nice to see they had a lot of space to move about in. Come here.
Am I in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. So look, you see this here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Some sort of buffalo?
He is a buff fellow, isn't he?
Very buff.
Yeah. There you go, that was my joke.
Okay.
It was good, isn't it?
It's hilarious.
He's a buff fellow.
Yeah, I understood it.
The spectacled bears were a particular favourite, as they were fun to watch as they were busy playing, running around and play fighting with each other. They're also not the most common type of bear to see in a zoo, so in terms of variety, it was nice to see something slightly more unusual. Some of my other favourite animals to see weren't the ones you'd always expect to be the highlights compared to lions and bears and elephants, and they included very chilled out capybaras, which have become one of my favourite animals to see in recent years. So here are our friends, the capybara. Ginormous, aren't they? It always takes us by surprise how huge they are.
Yeah.
Big little munchkins. So far, we have seen the zebras that are behind us, or zebras, I'm not quite sure. We're about to go see the giraffes. We just saw some spectacled bears. We saw some capybaras and tapirs, some lions. The meerkats were also out and about on hilarious form, as they were having a full-on royal rumble of play fights and tumbling about. They were like a puddle of meerkats, which was beyond cute to see. This was all in the main zoo area of the park, which also included many other types of animals, including crocodiles in a small reptile house, some monkeys, owls, tapirs, armadillos, and all kinds of other things. So, believe it or not, we've come up to the viewing area to see the giraffes, and this is the view you get. Because they've made it so you can see the giraffe from a distance, but when you get near, you have to go all the way over here instead of the most obvious spot. And there is a giraffe. Those individual pieces that are the scales. The other half of the experience was the farm part of it and the petting zoo side of Noah's Ark. Very beautiful. The petting zoo area included sheep you could feed, and these were enormous fun. For the time of year we visited, there were loads of little lambs and lots of sheep which were all very, very vocal. Here, little one. Hey, little one. Oh! Okay, you were there first. I'll get you next. Do this, you're going to be good. Oh, what the hell was that on me? Put brown on me. Put brown on me.
I think you need to wash your hands. That's disgusting.
I think I just need to pet his friend. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. There we go. There we go. What was that?
There's some
Now they're laughing. There were some friendly horses and playful goats, and an area with bunny rabbits and guinea pigs and other little fluffy critters like this one little rat with his rat-like tail but a big furry bum, which you had the opportunity to see poking out from within the sawdust. It was cool that this area gave you the opportunity to meet and interact with the animals, although there was a long queue and we didn't stick around to be able to play with a bunny on this particular visit. It breathed on me. Careful in case it just head swipes you. Look at it. Hello. Hello. Look at the size of its head. This is the size of your whole upper body.
It just ate my arm.
Did it? Is that nice? Is that nice? Wow, this is amazing. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on you. Yeah, because you do that. The interactive element wasn't quite over with the typical farm animals, as you could also feed the camels, which were excited to march over to us when they saw we were at their feeding area. I have the intent. No, I just want it to come all the way over. Look. The camel is coming to me. Okay, look, right. I fed it. It didn't take it. I agree, mate. Other farmy types of animals included pigs, and we were lucky to see a bundle of piglets running around with their mother. I've got my photo here has got pigs, llamas and an elephant all in the same frame. There were also some llamas which are very cute, but be warned, you should probably keep a little bit of a distance in case they may spit at you. And of course there were the Highland cows, which are like regular cows, but they're kind of fluffy like a cat or a dog, which is kind of unusual to see because cows that we normally get in England aren't like that. But of course, these were Highland cows and they need that extra fur to keep warm. Lastly, Noah's Ark Zoo Farm has a play area for kids and a hedge maze, although we left these for the little ones to play about in whilst we watched on at the puddle of meerkats and fed some sheep. Although we did find a sneaky opportunity to have a go on the swings. Whee! Whee! What are you going to say?
I was going to say that.
Whee!
Whoa.
Whee!
Whoa.
Whee!
Whoa.
Whoa! There you go, it worked. I'm going to need help to get down, 100%.
Can I leave you here for a little bit?
No. So that wraps up our adventures at Noah's Ark Zoo Farm, and I would definitely recommend it's a place to check out if you are in the Bristol area. So until next time, we're still jet lagged and loving it.